planting.
Oh, no, yeah.
Well, you're not all done with this place, are you? Is that you guys' piece that just got tiled right there by your farmhouse?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know, but I didn't know.
When we do the minutes, make sure you guys do 2 separate motions. Justin, do you get the AP report?
I have a copy of it, and I do not have a large disbursement report.
Okay.
I do not have any. I have the, I was reviewing the budget. Didn't have any other folders.
You guys don't also have a checking either, do you?
No. Well, we got the checking.
Oh,
We
you
just
got
don't
it?
have the bills.
No, that's the budget.
Oh, that's the budget.
That's our fund balance
Yeah.
for the budget. Large disbursements right here.
What is it?
Large disbursements. No, no.
No, so that's just the funds account.
Yeah. There's room to lose deficit spending. Oh, no, we're gonna get anything? No, Kathleen? All right, large disbursements today. call the meeting to order at 4:31. Please rise and pledge allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Approval of agenda. Hold on, I think Justin has an addition.
Yes, I'd like to add under the managing director engineering report, I'd like to add a motion for engineering reimbursement for Republic Act of 1951.
You need a motion on that?
No, I would like to add that to the agenda under my report.
Okay.
Make a motion to approve the agenda with the change.
Support.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carries. Approval of public hearing minutes from May 13th.
Make a motion to approve the public hearing minutes for May 13th, 2026.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carries. Approval of prior board meeting minutes, May 13th.
Make a motion to approve the prior board meeting minutes for May 13th, 2026.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carries. Accounts payable and payroll.
I make a motion to approve the accounts payable and payroll in the amount of $389,291.61.
Support.
Large disbursements. Truck and trailer specialist, $14,854.93. Michigan Department of Transportation, $25,297.42. Jensen Bridge, $10,191.25. Hudson Incorporated, $23,646.32. Humana Insurance, $17,744.23. Fastenal, $13,200.18. County Road Association Self-Insurance Fund, $15,954. Corrigan Oil, $37,914.05. Big Barney's Road Maintenance, $15,725.
What was,
Hudson was the repair of that tractor for the insurance.
Okay.
That was a big one, and I do want to let the board know that Howard went back and forth with Hudson up there, get that tractor repaired correctly. It came back, was still leaking oil, had issues with it, so it went back up there for additional repair of that amount. So
It's all good now?
and then
as far as
truck and trailer?
that was for one of our panels repair work.
Any other questions? MDOT?
That one right there, I'd have to take a look at the invoice, I don't have the sheet in front of me. Wanted to apologize to the board, I left my copy of that on my desk in the office, but I can tell you what the MDOT one is in a second. I believe it's going to be Bowman Road Bridge project, if I recall correctly. Yes, it's Bowman Road Bridge, structure 5429 over the Bell River, so. Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to confirm that.
All right, any other questions?
No.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carries. Road projects, road agreements.
Make a motion to approve the 4 road maintenance projects. 3
Support.
for Elma and 1 for Deerfield.
Support.
Discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carries. You have any communications, Dustin?
No communications.
All right, Managing Director, Engineer.
Seeking a motion to approve engineering reimbursements, for $10,000 per Public Act of 1951. And that's gonna be, from July 1st, 2025 through June 30th of 2026.
You need a motion.
Yes, we do need a motion on that.
I'll make a motion to approve the engineering. I think that one has to be a roll call.
We can do a roll call.
Support.
Commissioner Howell,
Yes.
Commissioner Jostock,
Yes.
Commissioner Novak.
Yes.
As far as other reports, I'm going to kind of wrap director maintenance report in with mine. The crews are out grading for Brian and that, patching potholes still. We did have some trees go down last week and that with the wind and that, cleaning those up. Roadside mowing, Chris Lane gave us a laundry list of stuff that he wants to get done for roadside mowing and that, and we're gearing up for our roadside mowing program as well. Randy Green has reached out to the road commissions to review the contracts that he has to the road commission for the townships that he'll be mowing. And SNL has also reached out to the road commission with the townships that they will be mowing. So we'll get on that. MDOT also has ditching work that they would like us to perform to before 4th of July holiday. So we have lots of work for the month of June.
Questions? HR report?
HR, Luann attended the HR Finance Conference last week. It was a great educational session covering employment practices, liabilities, health insurance trends in the public sector, DEA website compliance for government agencies, onboarding, covering safety training and that. So we got a lot of those practices already in place. She said that she learned about. And the round table over there was really good with the other road commissions and that.
Finance?
Finance report is, the finance director also attended the finance and HR conference. They covered the gas fee updates and how it is changing. They did a session on investment funding covering guidelines and what is allowed. Another session that she attended was touched on the changing to bring together the financial statements and Act 51 reports. So that is what the finance director's report was.
Any questions about the budget or the finance? Public time, any public?
Yes, I see that you added, you cut me off at 4 minutes last meeting, when I've never seen you cut off anyone for time before. So I did ask for the public comment policy, and you did add it here. I've never seen it attached to the agenda before, so I'll expect that going forward, that everyone will be held to 4 minutes. Because otherwise it's viewpoint discrimination. And and it's kind of feeling like hostility at this point. It's like when I sent in a FOIA request, I received a form back that said, fill out this form. When I know a FOIA request, and so I was able to respond and say, no, I don't have to fill out a form. I gave you all the information you need. The FOIA was not filled in the way that I asked for it to be filled. I had to come pick it up. It was held hostage until I paid for it. And then also, so I would look at that process so that you're interacting with the public well. But I will also point out that last meeting you had closed session. You said that you didn't have another solution. So we were outside in the cold. It was 33 degrees wind chill. It's not such a big deal for me, but it is for the member of the public who has pretty significant disabilities. And you said, oh, well, we only had one employee here. You kind of come up with some kind of other solution. I mean, do you think we're going to steal out of here? I will run the camera the whole time anyway. It's just, you gotta come up with something better than that, because that's also just feeling hostile. We've been out in the cold a bunch, because you just don't give us enough time to get back into this building. Communication with the public, between road commission and the public, I'm just gonna tell you, comes up all over the place when I go to meetings. People mention a lot that they call, they email, or then they leave voice memos here, or, voice messages here, and they don't get calls back. So just so you're aware, hopefully that's getting fixed. I want to ask that, I get that you didn't like the things that I was asking about. And one of those things that I haven't gotten absolutely no communication about is that raise that I heard a rumor, someone got a raise of 55, 60%. Listen, I haven't gotten a raise in years, I'd go for 1% at this point. So that is an enormous raise, and Kevin Nisley even brought it up at a county commission meeting. It'd be great to get some kind of information on that, otherwise I'll have to figure out how to FOIA that. Just because, I was here one day when there were two men who came in, two employees, and talked about how they changed job classifications, and there was a clerical error in their wages, and now they had to pay all that money back. So if someone's getting a huge raise, if we can pay a huge amount more than a vehicle was worth, if you pay as much for the plow basically as the vehicle was sold for a few months before, we got to account for money better than that, in my opinion. I just want to encourage you to go, increase transparency, get bids on everything. Everybody's well connected. This is a small town, so please keep that in mind. Thank you.
Thank you.
Commissioner comments, reports.
I had a question on, a couple people asked me if Bowers Road is gonna get paved this year.
Bowers Road is not in our, paving
That is
plans
not
this
in?
year. We did apply for some, safety grant money on that project, and also, we did, submit an application to, James Green's office, a representative.
Okay.
So,
And then Silverwood Road, when was that gonna start? Somebody asked me.
Silverwood Road, is scheduled for 2027.
Oh, that ain't this year, okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right, good to know.
Because that was a federal grant.
No, that's a federal
Takes
grant through, Lisa
Okay.
McLean's office, and, with the whole thing that was going on in DC, and it took a while for those to get released and flushing, so.
And like Fish Lake Road, now that's getting down from 90 to,
Fish Lake Road, we applied for, funding on Fish Lake Road, I would not quote me on the plan, on the years, we have those, kind of marked out, set of plans on what we're gonna do, Fish Lake Road.
but it only be from 90 to.
We're in a time to, the other projects in the surrounding areas when we do Fish Lake Road, so.
Okay. Yeah, so.
But the money we asked for went from Mott Road to 90, correct?
For Fish Lake Road, we did not apply for federal funds for, Fish
I
Lake.
thought it was safety or something.
Fish Lake
90 to-
Road is in our rural task force funding
Okay.
program and that, and I'll have to get the exact, limits on it. The goal for Fish Lake Road is, as I said, I'll have to look at our strategic plan, our asset management plan, to see how we have it laid out. I don't wanna misconstrue a date,
Okay.
but we do have a plan to get Fish Lake Road paved, all the way back to, Bailey Road.
Okay, but not this year.
Not this year.
It'll be maybe next year. Okay. Yep.
Which job did, Jamie Green help us?
I'll But I have not heard whether we're gonna get the funding yet or
Okay,
not.
but
so
she
no,
was trying to help us.
Correct, yes. Yeah, she, invited us over to, Lansing, going on the meeting that to, help lobby for the project.
But if that does go through, it still won't be this year.
It won't be
next year.
this year.
Okay.
Everything that has to do with grants might come from state and federal, depending on which one. If it's state, usually we're looking at a year, 2 years, and if it's federal, it's just gonna be pretty much guaranteed at least 2 years.
That's fine.
Anything else?
Not for me.
I will make mention of the employee raise. The employee did not receive a 65, 70% raise as the other two rooms were. It was a 16.5% raise, and the employee had additional duties put on. Any other comments?
No.
Okay. We are adjourned at 4:46. These are out of order now too, Dustin, just so you know. I went through and pulled out all the largest persons, so they're out of order. Tell them I apologize. Are those all signed?
I'm on track for 2 months lately.
Terry, are those all signed?
Yep. Yeah, I stopped up seeing Leonard the other day. I was getting concerned if he was okay. He doesn't live in Canada.
Not in here